Yeah, my name is Leonard Gilbert, and I'm a resident of 6812 Glencairn Court in Mentor, Ohio. I wanted to speak to you this morning about the ever-increasing property taxes and the reality of what is unfolding as we continue on this path. We've gathered information to support our concern for the negative impact that is expected from the sexennial tax reappraisal. There will be artificial increases across the board that will result in property values increasing 30% on average. In some counties, there have been documented cases where the increase in value is up to 50%. In reality, they will be paying taxes on unrealized gains. This is not sustainable or acceptable. Not only is this hurting people on fixed income, but it also negatively impacts potential first-time home buyers. I'm leading an initiative along with some other Christians and patriots to eliminate the property tax. But this is not to say that I'm not willing to pay taxes. It's only reasonable for individuals to pay taxes for essential services that are provided by the local entity. The idea is to change the mechanism so that it's not tied to the owner's property. We're not looking at this not only from a financial perspective, but also from a biblical perspective. For those of you who identify as Christians, I hope you're blessed to hear the words that are spoken. The statement is very simple. Any tax that is unpaid causes a citizen to become homeless is immoral. At the moment, we're not true owners of our property, we're merely leasing from the government. And if anyone doesn't pay their taxes for 3 consecutive payments, they'll quickly find out who owns their home. It should also be noted that the lack of ownership destroys the right of inheritance, which negatively impacts the transfer of wealth by hampering the ability to work toward economic prosperity, and it also is a direct attack on the family. By continuing to support such a system, there will be inevitable consequences because we are in direct violation of the following commandments. First of all, we're breaking the 8th commandment that states that you should not steal. It is clearly in Scripture that the land was given to families so that they can enjoy and develop it for future generations. So if they were taxed on the property that they own, that would be outright theft. With that in mind, it is also a tax that is illegitimate. In addition to theft, we're breaking the 9th commandment, which forbids bearing false witness by lying to someone, by giving them the impression that they own it, and we're taking money for the public good. And just because it is legal, it doesn't make it right. And it also violates the 10th commandment, which forbids coveting, and this is the desire to take someone's property. Now, we know that trying to eliminate the property tax is going to be a heavy lift. However, we believe that it's important enough to educate the younger generation on how they have been and are being deceived by the use of the property taxes. As we work toward our goals, we're asking the commissioners to find ways to provide some immediate tax relief. This may include, but not limited to, reducing existing inside millage collections and foregoing future tax windfalls. Those actions will help set the stage for the long-term goal of elimination of the property tax. My colleague and I will be more than happy to work with the commissioners and other local county officials needed to help work toward providing immediate relief to the taxpayers. Thank you for the opportunity to speak, and I look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you.